Hey, what is up YouTube? ZZCuber here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Valk 3. So this has been my main speed cube for about a few weeks now. I absolutely adore this thing. It's great. It turns amazing. So I'm just going to talk about this cube a little bit, what it's about. I believe this was designed by Valk. The former world record holder, Felix, now has the record. But this cube is amazing. I really love it. Now, let's just get into the turning. So, the turning is really smooth. It's very buttery and kind of like a crispy feel. It's right out of the box, even without any tensioning, it's amazing. It actually is kind of tight, as you can see. It's not very loose. I did lube it. I put some Weight 2 lube in it, and it's pretty good. But one thing that is actually really interesting is the mechanism. So I'm not going to take the full cube apart, but I want to first take a piece out. Now, taking a piece out on this cube is actually pretty difficult, and it took me a while to figure out how to put it back in. So I'm actually just going to take out a side here. If you take out a side, I don't know if it's going to work. I believe it will work. We'll see how it goes. No, it doesn't work. But basically how it works is when the full cube is taken apart, these caps will actually pop off and this centerpiece will kind of like go into the middle. Like this thing will like sink into the middle. So it kind of has like a pull thing. Let me see maybe if I take the centerpiece off, it'll do it. Doesn't want to come out. I don't want to take the whole thing apart. I don't want to do it. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it like kind of goes up. And yeah, so. All right. So this cube is just amazing. I really love it. So I'm going to do an example solve on this. I'm not very fast, but we'll just see how we can do this. All right. All right. +2. So as you can see, not that great of a time for me, but that's because I'm kind of solving in front of a tripod, and that kind of makes it tough. So yeah, this cube is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. It's ridiculously amazing. I definitely recommend you buy it. Let's take a look at corner cutting now. So the corner cutting is pretty good. Like you can see, it just cuts like ridiculous. Like it can cut like that much. So the corner cutting is amazing. You can just do some. I never have any issues with that. My main complaint with the cube is the fact of uncontrollability. So like, the cube can at times, it can get pretty difficult to control. Like I find myself, I'm turning really quickly. Like usually I turn slowly during solves, but if you turn really quickly during a solve, it's always like can get like kind of like, you know, I don't know how to describe it, like, yeah, that kind of thing. Well, like you'll lose control. So I plan to maybe put magnets in this to hopefully improve it, but I don't know how much it will improve. But yeah, so I have the stickless version. I'm not sure if the performance varies to like the black or the white versions, but I personally love the stickless version. It turns great. This thing isn't actually bad for one-handed. Like I'm not really a big one-handed guy, but this thing turns. Oh, what I do? Whoops, wait, I know I needs to do. All right. So yeah, so for one-handed, it's absolutely amazing. I think it turns pretty well. Now, if you do something like the M slices are also great. Now, I'm not very good at cubing, but the M slices turn absolutely fantastic. You can kind of like, yeah, you can even like spin with one finger as well. So yeah, this is absolutely amazing. I totally recommend you buy this cube. I don't know how good this compares to the GTS 2M or the GTS 2, but this cube is definitely great, and it's definitely worth spending the $20 or so that you need on it. So that's probably gonna be it for the review. If you like the video, subscribe, leave suggestions for future videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.